let's call Mr. Ettershank with the first question.
Thank you, President. I'll have another punt, see if I can get through something. It was deeply disturbing for communities living near the Westgate Tunnel to learn that the flaws in the design of the ventilation stacks will greatly increase exposure to pollution of nearby residences, sporting fields and businesses. An expert engineering report concluded that due to the low air volume propelling velocity of the 5 vents within each stack, the exhaust fumes are likely to slide down the structure's facade and into surrounding areas, increasing the risk of adverse health outcomes, including cardiovascular and respiratory diseases. It concluded that the only feasible option to reduce the risk to community is to install pollution filters. Transurban has now applied for an operating licence, and I ask, will the Minister hold a conference of interested parties to review the new evidence and ensure that the operating licence is withheld until the filters are installed?
I was wondering, Mr. Ettershank, roads or environment?
Oh, sorry, Minister for Environment. Sorry,
thank you. Minister that represents Minister for Environment.
Thank you, President, and I thank Mr. Ettershank for his question, which will be referred to the Minister for Environment for a response.
Thank you. Mr. Ettershank, supplementary.
Thank you, and apologies for that confusion. The decision to forego filtration on the Westgate Tunnel stacks was made in 2017 by the then Minister for Planning, Richard Wynne, who was dubious about the cost effectiveness. The updated Environmental Protection Act 2017, the 21 update, mandates a preventative focus to address harms to health that may be cumulative and rise from a range of factors. So it is likely that the EPA would now advise to install those filters. The cost of installing air filtration on the tunnel's ventilation stacks would make a tangible difference in reducing residents' exposure to emissions and the consequential health impacts. In light of the new evidence of the flawed design of the ventilation stacks and the updated EPA Act, will the Minister commit to installing filters before the tunnel is operational?
Minister.
Thank you, President. Again, I thank Mr. Ettershank for his question. This matter will be referred to the Minister for Environment, as is the substantive, and I'm sure that he will respond as per the standing orders.